We're live, right? Hello. Rock Wizard and Platinum Infinity, hello. Live, right? Okay, yep, we're definitely live. Cool, cool, cool. How are you guys doing? We'll chat a little bit. I got an Elgato because I wanted to stream the new Pokemon games, and I think I have it working right. I had some struggles at first. But I also wanted to talk about new Amphibia. Someone said that the premiere live chat was not enough time to talk about it, and I kind of agree. And I could talk about the show just a ton, so. Got a headache? That is unfortunate. Man, time zones kind of suck. I get it's an inevitability of the world, but I had some people, they were like, oh man, it starts at 3 a.m. and it's like kind of nothing I can do about it. Yeah, oh my god, the highlight had to be that new ending for me. I loved it so much. Let me like see if this works. Looks like it's working. I figured I would just play something like not super intense. Oh, that's new. Hi, Awesome Ocelot. I mean, hey, I just started. Let me know if the sound is good. And of course, anything you guys want to talk about Amphibia, let's talk about it. What did you guys think of the new episode? I'm sure you probably liked it. Let me know how the sound is, by the way. Hey, how'd you guys like that new episode? The music in the show is so good, of course. I know you appreciate it. You eat noodle soup today? Not sure if it is Thai food. What is my opinion on October? What does that mean? Oh, I gotta rewatch the scene where she used her powers. I wasn't really paying attention to the music. I was just too hyped up. Speaking of music, love the music in this game. The Thai noodles, I don't know, like, I've never had Thai food, but the Thai, like, noodles in the... I'll erase this. The Thai noodles in this episode made me want to go to the ramen shop. That I... There's a ramen shop, like, right near my house. Yeah, Cranky Kong. How about Seth Rogen and the... And frickin' the new Mario movie. You love how the planners love ramen. Is it ramen? Yeah, I don't know. It looked like ramen, but maybe it's like a Thai food? I don't know. I don't know anything about Thai food. I didn't even know durians are like a Thai thing. Have you guys ever had a durian? Can you do a speedrun of this game? Absolutely, absolutely not. I used to play this game so much on my Game Boy. And honestly, playing it on this, there is like a bit of delay. And so if I ever die, I blame it on that. Yeah, the jokes were good. Emotional moments were good. Thai cultural stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to see more Thai stuff. Yeah, we're blaming that one on input delay. Actually, because I know like nothing about Thai culture, and I mean I'm always down to learn about new culture. I'm always down to learn about new cultures. Do I think Do I think Sasha will lose an eye? I don't know. I kind of hope she does, but people are gonna think I'm... Okay, I thought I died there. People are gonna think I'm demented because I'm gonna lose my mind and get like insanely hype if the girl... How do you switch? If the girl's like... sustain permanent bodily harm. Yeah, I know some people were kind of worried about how the show was going to be in this episode, like tone-wise. But like I said at the beginning of my reaction, like it's not Evangelion, you know? So or anything like that. It is a kid's, you know, comedy adventure show, so they can't like alienate all the kids that watch, which I know is upsetting to some people, but I thought that they did a pretty good job. And we've kind of seen in the past that Anne like just kind of, you know, sucks it all in and deals with, or doesn't deal with it. She just like suppresses it. So I'm expecting that to like come into play at some point. I think that she's going to love to like have an episode where she just like totally freaks out or like breaks down or something. Scene with Hot Pop and Anne's dad, a deep talk. Ooh, that would be nice. I'd say it's a kid's show. It's just I think that people also tend to underestimate children all the time. Children can handle more than people give them credit for. Yeah, Rock Wizard, but like, my point is like not every episode is going to be like True Colors level of intense, or else it'd be a different show. If I were a frog, what would my skin color and tongue color be? Won't mean we still won't have fun times. Yeah, like I think the tone is going to lean more fun, but there's going to be some intense stuff, and there was dark stuff. Andreas was like, hey, kill that child. Why can I not get these bananas? Yeah, Anna's definitely going to break down. I love that you love it, Ethan. Yeah, I love this game so much. Yeah, Anna's definitely gonna have a mental break. I have seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, but not in years, but I love that movie as a kid. Kind of sad Polly and Domino aren't mortal enemies. I kind of agree. Like I said, I wanted some Tom and Jerry just shenanigans, but they were cute when they were like playing together. Domino was like a steed. The delay is actually killing me on this platformer. Kill the girl. Get the book. Yeah, I love that I mentioned this in the comments with Dragon Dawdles. I love the way that they handled Andreas in this. Like, sure, he's not pretending to be kind anymore, but he still is just a big goofy idiot. He's just also an evil goofy idiot, and he brought the intensity and the levity. They did both really well. I'm gonna get myself killed reading chat so much. Yeah, Cynthia Coven books. Is that like a real author or something? Oh yeah, Keith David was so good here. I mean, he has been in the whole show, really. But there was that particular line when he said Anne's last name, he Boon Joy. Just the deep bass on that boon really just is so damn good. I mean, Andreas isn't stupid, but I mean, like, he's a big goofy guy. Maybe that's a better word. Harry Potter reference, probably. Yeah, Keith David's great. I'm struggling to remember, like, if you guys know other, like, Keith David voice roles, let me know. I'm struggling to think of them. I'm just thinking of, like, some of his live-action roles. Like, he's great in John Carpenter's The Thing, if you guys love horror movies. Marcy... Oh, did she mention Cynthia Coven? I don't know. I'm assuming the Knight's voice is the voice that we heard in the trailer. And I like their voice, but I didn't know who it was. Do I think Marsan should become canon? I don't know. I think it's cute, but I don't really care. I'm not a big shipping guy. Oh, he is the president in Rick and Morty. I haven't watched Rick and Morty in a while. He's the cat in Coraline. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember a cat in Coraline. It's been a while since we have that. But Awesome Ocelot, I don't really think he is the main antagonist. I was thinking about this the other day, like, wouldn't it be funny if they get back to Amphibia and they just, like, Thanos this man and, like, take him out, like, instantly, and then, we have to worry about the Knight. That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, he's the villain in The Princess and the Frog, right? Man, I only saw that movie once in theaters. So that's been a while since I saw that movie. But was it Friends on the Other Side or something? Is it like that legendary song from that movie? You talking about Marsan Rock Wizard? Yeah, I don't think that there's going to be any any ship with our main trio. It was a little surprising that Grime was Troy Baker for sure. But Troy Baker's a good voice actor. It'd be cool if the Knight killed Andreas. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if we'll get like legit death. Only time will tell, right? Hey, glad you like it, cartoon lovers. I have not seen The Dark Crystal. I wanted to though. I love Labyrinth. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about Andreas Redemption. I guess I'd have to see it. I mean, that's always like the worry for me is endgame stuff. Like, even if the ending isn't great, if the journey was fun, I'll still, you know, say it was a good show, but endings are always scary. That's pause. Okay. Will Disney allow it? What, like death? The show is clearly willing. Yeah, definitely. They could probably get away with killing Andreas. He's not human. Yeah, Thidges, if you didn't know, Anne's mom is voiced by Matt Braley's mom. Or Brawley. I still don't really know how to pronounce his name. Andreas Redemption, no. Yeah, I'm leaning on no, but I'd let them see how they handled it. A full TV movie would be awesome. What was it? Oh yeah, in an interview, you know, Matt Brawley's always said that he intended it to be like a 3-act story. And like, he was kind of quiet on that for a while, so I was like, oh, is there going to be more Amphibia? And then in a recent like interview, he did say, yeah, that's what it was intended, but he didn't say that's what it is. I mean, I don't want them to milk the show, but if they can think of more to do, I mean, I'd be down for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, let's hear that theory, Rock Wizard. Yeah, I at least hope we get like a 45-minute special. Oh, thanks, cartoon lover. Yeah, maybe Andreas dies, like in Sacrifice. I don't know. He hasn't like done anything to like indicate that he would do that. Maybe if he knew that like the Knight was going to kill him. Yeah, I also saw Matt Brawley said he doesn't want the story to like focus on like those other worlds, you know, all those other worlds. He wants it to be Amphibia. Which is funny now that they're on Earth, but... Oh my god, chat is going pretty fast. This is just a test stream, not like a real gaming stream. I just want to make sure things work. I guess I don't need to pause. Oh. Andreas dies when the Knight finally possesses Marcy and uses Andreas' sword to kill him. Ooh. Oh, that would be excellent, Rock Wizard? I would lose my mind. Dude, alright, the Hot Pop dissection scene in Reunion does make me nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I've never tried octopus. I'd be down for it. I'd try almost everything. I think Hot Pop... Do not manifest Hot Pop death, you guys. Don't do this to me. Awesome Ocelot. People are calling it the night. I think, you know how there's that amphibian language? I think in the prophecy it says the night or something. I don't think it'd get boring if they went in detail in other worlds. I think that they just need to finish this story. I mean, this show could be like a baller shonen, like anime, and go on for a long ass time with other worlds. But I think that would like kind of go against like what the show is. I think the show is about like acceptance and growing, and if they're just constantly going on these adventures, it kind of abandons that a little bit. We're definitely going to see Sprig's mom this season. No way she's dead. My most played Switch game is probably Smash Ultimate. In the book in Season 2, Episode 10. I'll have to go back and check that, maybe. Oh, it does mention the night, then? Okay. Hop Pop dying would affect me too much. Sprig turns into He-Man. I have not played Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. I do have the Mario, like, 3D All-Stars, though. And I played, like, 10 minutes of Mario 64 for the first time. I haven't played any of the games in that, except those 10 minutes of Mario 64. So I'd probably stream that at some point. I want to get WarioWare. I have no clue who the last Smash Fighter is going to be. My hope is, since it comes out on the same day as Super Monkey Ball, that it's Monkey Ball rep. Anne said she had a weird feeling about her powers. Yes. And people are like, you know, after she said that, she's like, I can't move my arms. And losing an arm cannon. Sprig's dad, too. I think that Hop Pop is Sprig's paternal grandfather. Oh, I hadn't heard Midnight Marcy, but I like that. Yeah, I don't know if the Knight is going to be like a canon name, but it's kind of cool. I'll play it eventually if it is. Yeah, the consequences are dope. Amphibia is just dope. I love the new intro is like my favorite thing ever. My phone finally updated YouTube, so I can loop videos on my phone. I watched it just for like 10 minutes. I hope that we get like a creditless HD upload of it at some point. Season 1 finale, Sasha almost dies. Marcy does die. Season 3, Anne. Dude, if Anne won't die, but if she did, I would lose my mind. Anne loses both arms. Okay, let me get off that. That was an annoying sound. Isn't Whoopi Goldberg supposed to be in this season? I'm wondering who she's gonna voice. Oh! Hey, Color! Yeah! So Color, like, binge-watched, like, all of Amphibia, like, yesterday, you guys. Yeah, I was super surprised that they went to Earth. Like, that totally blew my mind. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I thought that would be, like, end of the series. Yeah, I don't really want redemption for Andreas either, but, I mean, it's a kid show. What do you mean, how, Rock Wizard? Yeah, Color, she was like, wanting someone to watch. She just dove into Amphibia. I don't think it's healthy. I'd be feeling pretty dang healthy and just out of my mind if I binge watch all of Amphibia in a day. Oh, it was 2 days. 2 days. I think that we will see the origin of the box. Color, there's like so much like long-term fan speculation that you have to get caught up on now. Everyone wants each of the girls to to be horribly disfigured by the end of the series. Yeah, I'm really curious about the Hop Pop lookalike in the new intro. Yeah, oh. Season 1, like, I liked it when I first watched it, but, since I became, like, obsessed with the show, I like it a lot more. I think, like, Season 2 is better, but to be honest, I kind of enjoy rewatching Season 1 more because it's, like, low stakes and chill. Andreas Barrel and the Pink Frog, for sure, but is the toad in the flashbacks Barrel? Was that ever confirmed? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the Christmas special with that Rebecca Sugar song? Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Oh. I was about to say banger, and then I died. Yeah, the FBI guy voiced by RuPaul. Open a portal to Amphibia. It just eats them? That'd be kind of dirty. Oh man, I'm looking at chat, not at the game. What was not confirmed, Rock Wizard? Yeah, I don't know. I think Amphibia does a couple things wrong where it, like, wants you to be a bit more invested in stuff that's, like, going on than is kind of justified. Like, I feel like, you know, the Hot Pop Rebellion stuff and like Hot Pop burying the music box, I feel like there's never really good payoff to that. That kind of stuff. It just feels like, I don't know, keep watching, it gets good, trust me, and it does get real good. But it feels like that was kind of, I don't know. Oh, that it was Barrel. Yeah, it was probably Barrel. I'm curious. I think we're probably gonna have a whole flashback episode of Andrias' past, I would guess. I feel like there's probably more to him than just, oh, I want to take over the world because my friends left me, or maybe not. I don't know. Sprig getting a smartphone would be nice. Galaxy, yeah, I'm really curious about Ant's powers. I mean, they are called Calamity powers, but, like, some people are theorizing, like, oh, is she gonna, like, become corrupted by using them or something? Oh, that's maybe a theory. Like, maybe Andrias used to be normal, and then the power of the gems just made him, like, mean as shit for no reason, you know? Other towns in Frog Valley. Who is Lily Paddington? I don't even remember that. I would love for, like, all these one-off characters to come back at some point and join, like, Sasha and everyone. Like the biddies and stuff. Yeah, I would love to see Keith David shine all on his own in one episode. No redemption for Andrias. He did say his ancestors were conquerors, that's true. There was something that has not been noted, not that I've seen anywhere, in Toad to Redemption, when those, like, former accomplices of Grime become, like, the new heads of Toad Tower. I wonder if they're going... Oh no. I wonder if they're going to help out Andrias. Because he's just like, I'll pay you a shit ton. And that gives, like, smaller tier enemies to the Wyrtwood folks rather than just robots. My favorite Wyrtwood character. I don't know, people like Wally. I think Wally's just fine. Favorite Wyrtwood character? I like Maddie. Maddie's pretty cool. Oh, Lily Paddington is one of the towns? I don't even remember that. Wally is the best. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if people like Wally. He just never really did it for me. I don't know, yeah, but they're also not super, like, morally sound, so they might not really care about the tower blowing up. Or, like I said, well, maybe I said it on Twitter, I wouldn't be surprised if Andreas, like, kind of blames some of this stuff that went down on the girls. He's like, yeah, they're the reason the tower flew up in the air and destroyed all in Utopia. Be mad at them. They blew up Toad Tower, you know? Oh yeah, Stumpy is cool. Didn't Andreas blow up a Toad Tower? Yeah, he did, but I don't think it was the one that was being rebuilt. Cause the one that the guy took over in Toad to Redemption was the one that they destroyed in a reunion. So I don't know if it's rebuilt yet, but he might like use those people as a militia. Cause yeah, that Toad's not shown to have a very strong moral compass, so he might not care as long as he can get the bag, you know. Yeah, Ivy is cute. Those Toads are certainly dead. Oh, has it been? Yeah, it is still in the sky, I guess, isn't it? So, okay, yeah, the one he blew up was the one from Barrel's Warhammer. Okay. I disagree, Cartoon Lover. The new intro, I feel like it really represents the bond of the Planters a lot. The Planters and Anne, and their love for each other. And I think it's hype. I'm really exciting for the whiplash of like an episode ending like True Colors and then that happy ass intro. I think that's gonna be really funny. It's probably gonna make me mad, but in a funny way. I'm like, really? You did this? Oh. I want a scene of Aldo just sitting on his chair surrounded by rubble. I mean, the intro, they're kind of hiding it. They're like wearing their disguises and stuff. I don't think that Yunnan and Olivia knew anything. I also don't really know about Yunnan. She seemed like, I don't know, a bit evil. And oh god, what was the Sasha episode that she debuted in? But I guess the Newts like are kind of evil, and she just like, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of propaganda going on. Their political situation is a little weird. Yeah, I'm sure if there's like something emotional ending, then we're probably going to get like a special ending theme. Nope, not getting out of me chair. Doesn't Eustace say that when their house is blown up in an episode of Courage? Toadcatcher, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Yunnan was on the planter side. I don't know. I don't think Olivia knew. She seemed like pretty scared. I don't know. Yunnan is maybe a bit of a wild card, but I think she'll be good. I mean, there might be some conflict. Oh, that's a skip. There might be some conflict with her, like, not knowing what to do. Yeah, they're definitely on the planter side. In the end, at least. And this level just plays itself. Chad Newt King versus Weak Human Emperor. Yeah, I also wish the Owl House had a theme takeover. Oh, Color, if you're still here, have you watched the theme song takeovers yet? There's an 8-bit one that's just for fun, but there's also one for Sasha and Marcy that shows their coming to Amphibia experience. I'm not sure how much of it's like really canon, but they're really fun. Alright, Rock Wizard. See ya. Do I ship Yunnan and Olivia? I don't care. Yeah, there's an 8-bit one that's just for fun, and there's a Sasha one. The Sasha one's my favorite song, I think. It's also a thing that's really weird about being on Earth is like the cartoon logic of stuff that like felt fine when Amphibia is going to be a little contrasting with Earth. I'm interested because like Marcy could just like build a house in like 5 seconds in Amphibia, but in the real world there's construction workers. Yeah, Color, there's 3. The 8-bit one, like I said, is just for fun, but it's really cute. It's like an Amphibia video game. Oh no, I'm all for Sasha losing an eye and Anne losing an arm. I hope it happens so much. Yeah, Anne is so small now. It's weird seeing her next to human adults. I'm definitely looking forward to next week's episode. Andrea's takeover would be pretty great. Yeah, too grim for a cartoon character, not really applicable. Cartoon Network's been doing that for years, and Disney and their movies even. And I mean, look at like Gravity Falls and stuff. I don't think that Sprig and Polly's mom is Sasha's mother. That would certainly be a lot to take in if that were the case. Yeah, Hop Pop's a tiny little boy. Midnight Marcy can destroy a house. Yeah, why do we need construction workers when we can just have children build homes in 10 seconds? Morals be damned. I don't mind them labeling the 2 episodes as one. Yeah, I don't know where the Sasha's is a Sprig and Polly sibling came from. That'd be quite absurd. I'm definitely curious about what happened to Marcy and Sasha's parents. My biggest complaint about the premiere would be the lack of addressing that. Oop. Oh, I was about to say the boss fights in this game are kind of mid, and they are, but I did just die. I blame that on the input delay though. I love the big banana with Nintendo on it. No way they're dead, Digis. Absolutely not. Well, the people that came for DK are probably a little disappointed because I just stop and talk a lot. Have I played Tropical Freeze? No, man. I haven't. I've only played the classic ones. I haven't played Returns, Tropical Freeze. I want to. I just haven't gotten around to it. I used to play video games so much, but I don't know. When I like got a job, I just started to enjoy like passive things like television more than playing video games. I don't know why. But that's why I'm gonna start streaming more now that I have an Elgato. Like I have a PS4, an Xbox One, and a Switch. And the focus doesn't even have to be on the game. It can be like this, you know, where we're just chatting about a show that I'm watching or something. And I mean, I am like obsessed with Amphibia, so I have a lot more to say about it than other shows, but still. Yeah, they're definitely alive. You think they're dead, Color? I don't know. Centipede. What is that, like an old game? Both the new ones? Is there another new Donkey Kong game? I just know Tropical Freeze for Wii U and Switch. Little Nightmares? No, but they look cool. it would be pretty messed up if Marcy's family moved away without her. Oh, wow. That was almost dangerous. Can I even reach that? No. What would you do? Yeah, I mean, shit. After 5 months, things are looking pretty grim, to be fair. Jungle Bee. I don't have like a working Wii. DK Returns and Tropical Freeze. I think I might have DK Returns on. I played that like at GameStop a bunch, like 10 years ago. Favorite Amphibia character is it's Anne. I love Anne. And for DuckTales, I like Webby. I like Donald a lot too. I like all the DuckTales characters so much, pretty much. And as far as like Amphibia, my favorite show, like I don't know, like I'm in a phase where I'm very much obsessed with it. So it's always going to be a show that like I'm like, yeah, that's a really good show, but at this point in time I couldn't like say it's my favorite because I'm in a biased mode. Oh god, Minecart Carnage, where I can't think straight. As of right now, my favorite show ever is like probably Evangelion. Favorite character in Ghost and Molly McGee? Oh, probably Molly. Andrea's pretty cool. I mean, that show just started. And I do have my reaction for the second episode recorded. And that should be up tomorrow. It's halfway edited. I'm gonna finish editing it after this stream. I kinda need to focus on this level. I guess I'll catch up on chat when I die, because it will be happening. And we're gonna be cheesing it. We're gonna be using Rewind. It's a special interest right now, yeah, for sure. Like, it's just all I can think about. It's Andrea. Oh, very nice. Oh, that scared me. But yeah, Amphibia is definitely going to be a show that I always appreciate. It's just at a certain level of obsession right now. I could definitely see myself like seeing like the season 3 ending. Oh man. In like 10 years and like tearing up. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited for like 10 years when the little kids watching the show like grow up and are nostalgic for it. I'm really excited for that discourse. Because, well, some of you probably are kids, but for me, being 23, I don't know, it's always kind of easy to forget that there are, like, kids watching, and, you know, thinking about what the kids think. Yeah, I still haven't watched Big City Greens, but I'd like to at some point. Yeah, Molly's probably gonna go to Ghost World. I don't know, but I'm not really expecting, like, a big story for the Ghost of Molly McGee. I think what we've gotten so far is pretty much what we're gonna get. Maybe some story stuff in season finales. You're only 2 years younger than me, BFL? Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of kids watch my videos. The kids, like, whether or not they should with some of the language I use. I mean... But hey, I'm making it for the videos for myself. I don't know if Amphibia and the Owl House will have the same legacy as Avatar, but they're definitely going to be remembered fondly. I mean, oh my goodness. Avatar is just huge. Uh-oh. My game frozen? Did I pause? What's happening? Oh, I paused. And then I died. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is the jump button? I forgot. Okay, I was using the wrong button. I'm so absent-mindedly playing this. While I just ramble. Still mad about the... Yeah, the Owl House ending early sucks. I'll be fine with no Owl House Amphibia crossover. The panel was fun. There we go. There's still one little shit. There he is. Okay. Yeah, the Owl House will definitely have remembrance for the LGBT representation. I don't know. I kind of wish that wasn't all everyone talked about with the Owl House. I mean, I don't know. When I see representation, I'm like, that's cool, and it should be celebrated. But I think it should just be the standard. I don't think it should be all that we talk about. I don't... Fidges, I think that I have links, like, turned off in my comments, and that probably applies to Super Chat as well. Or maybe you just can't in Super Chat. Because people, like, there are bots that just, like, spam virus links all the time. So... if you comment a link, it goes to a review section, and if it's not a bot spamming a virus, then I do approve it. It just might take a couple days for me to get to it. Yeah, Infinity Train is super great. I would love to see more of it. I'm hoping for a long-term thing with that, like maybe not Samurai Jack length, but I think eventually there will be more Infinity Train. Yeah, Penguin Hut, like, representation is cool. And let's be honest, the Owl House is a good show, but the reason it is as popular as it is because of LGBT representation. And for some people, I mean, that is a big draw for them. And, you know, that's not necessarily the thing for me, but I think that is a valid reason to like it, if that is the reason you like it. But for me, I prefer something that is just, like, good, and I think that the representation is just a bonus, and like I said, something that should be there. And I'm glad it's there. Without the LGBT stuff, it's still a good show. And people just don't talk about the other qualities of the show as much. Yeah, I have no doubt there's going to be more Infinity Train. Amphibia, you can see being remembered as a good show for true colors. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad Amphibia is, like, blown up now. Okay, I really messed that up. I've always liked Amphibia, well, since I watched it. I was late to watching it, but, True Colors really did blow it up and make it huge, and I'm glad for that. Glad it's finally getting the appreciation it deserves. But I think that also leads to people that are going to be expecting, like, True Colors level stuff frequently, so I don't know, their expectations might be not met. I don't know if Amphibia and the Owl House will be remembered as much as Gravity Falls, because Gravity Falls is just like an insanely huge show that like really revolutionized stuff. But there's definitely going to be a fan base. Like, as far as like popular cartoon fan bases, there's like not the Owl House, Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Like, those are the big recent ones, right? Oh, thank you, Thidges. That's my first super chat, actually. I'll read it in a second. Yeah, Amphibia was underrated and treated like crap, but I am glad it's being treated better. What if Amphibia Season 3 prediction? Amoebanic predicted the future great animation. Watch us. There's no link, Thidges. I don't think it sent the link. Or is that the title of the video? Let me know. I want to watch it. You follow me on Twitter, don't you, Thidges? I'll watch it later and I'll DM you. I heard some people say that there was like a episode of like a Lion King show or something that had a warning. Yeah, I only watched Gravity Falls like 3 years ago, but I really loved it. I'm interested to see like when Amphibia is, you know, done, and I'm in a bit more of a rational way of thinking. The title? Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later, Thidges. But I am curious when, thank you, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, when, my obsession with the Owl House ends and I can think more rationally about it, I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel about it compared to Gravity Falls. We're just talking, Awesome Ocelot. I'm probably not gonna react to Victor and Valentino. OKKO, I don't know. I didn't really watch it when it was airing. I am watching it now very slowly. And I'm loving it, but is it super popular? A warning about the circle of life. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I definitely hope we get another warning-worthy episode. And to be honest, I really don't even think the warning was needed for True Colors. Like I said, I think that kids can handle more than people think. Gravity Falls was fun to watch airing. I'm sure it was. Awesome Ocelot, I think a lot of those people, I think, you know, people that came in after True Colors, you know, tend to focus a bit more on the girls, and there's no reason to not appreciate the girls. I love all the girls, but it does feel like the planners are maybe a little underappreciated, and that's why I'm kind of glad that Anne is separated from them, because I kind of missed her dynamic with the planters. Amphibia got away with the things it did. Yeah, death just like constantly happens in Amphibia. Like people get eaten all the time. Animals die. They kill animals. They just kill them. Okay, KO got canceled and had to rush the plot. I definitely heard that. I think OKKO is very good. The visual style of it is like perfect. I think it's such a pretty show. Like, oh my god, I love it. Like people love to, oh, off model. Shut up. You're dumb. You're wrong. I'm right. It's pretty. I like the way it looks. Yeah, Penguin Hat. So I'm glad to get more planner love. I love Hot Pop. He's like one of my favorite characters. I wouldn't even call myself an OG Amphibia fan. I started watching, I think, I don't know, like October, about a year ago. No, more than a year, less than a year ago. I think like November 2020 is when I started watching. Okay, KO and got dicked by the same merger. Yeah. I've heard about the merger stuff. I'm not super familiar with it, but it's just unfortunate. Yeah, no spoilers for OKKO, please, because I'm not done with it. And oh, could I have gotten up there? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. I'm going to react to like the series finale and stuff of OKKO when I get there. I just haven't gotten there yet. What am I supposed to do with this tire? Did I mess it up? Whatever. Yeah, I saw recently, I think it was in the Infinity Train like Q&A recently, he said that it was made with HBO Max in mind. How far have I gotten? I don't know, it's been a couple weeks since I watched. Like, the last like major thing that happened was the school arc with Enid at school, and that was excellent. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a Fiona and Cake spinoff. I don't know, I think Cartoon Network is just like, you know, Warner stuff is going to... yeah. Warner stuff is just going to happen on HBO Max, and then it's going to come to Cartoon Network later. Like, that's what they did with Jellystone. And, they're doing that with the new Looney Tunes cartoons also. They're probably going to do that with Fiona and Cake. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here again. Oh yeah, and there's a new Amazing World of Gumball. There's a movie coming, and then another show. Season 3 of Amphibia also lost a lot? I don't know. Hopefully they have as much time as they need. I hope that they don't keep the girls away until, like, the end. I only watched a couple episodes of Jellystone, but it was kind of a fever dream, and I liked what I saw. And Gumball, I was never like a religious Gumball watcher, but I also think it's an excellent show from what I've seen. And I spoiled myself on the finale just recently, actually, so I'm ready for the movie. Gumball is the kind of show that, like, every now and then I'll toss an episode on. Oh, yeah, I forgot this dude can kill those guys. I watched a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons on... what's it called? Boomerang when I was a kid, so Jellystone was super cool to me, even though I've only seen like a couple episodes. Hello, Bob75. We started as Amphibia discussion, now we're just kind of general cartoons. So feel free to bring up whatever. Also, I don't know, I feel like a stream like this, where it's just general cartoon talk, is real dangerous. I feel like people might get spoiled on stuff. That'd be cool if there was an epilogue and we see the girls grown. Updated tier list for the Owl House after Season 2? Probably. My Season 1 tier list is probably like hella out of date. I made it like a year ago, and my mind has probably changed a lot. Oh, I love Over the Garden Wall so much. I picked it up at a bargain bin at Walmart like 4 years ago, just on a whim without even thinking about it, and watched it with my cousin. We were like on a road trip and we were staying at a hotel and we wanted something to watch. So we just put it on, I knew nothing about it, and absolutely loved it. And ever since then, every October, I watch it. Yeah, Killer Frobo is gonna be hanging around for a bit. In the trailer, you can see him definitely getting some changes. Marcy prequel spinoff would be cool. I'd be down for it, but I doubt it would happen. Hi, Poopy Face. You are Poopy Face. Amphibia character tier list? Oh my god. Yeah. What do I watch on Halloween? Okay, Poopy Face. I mean, are you just like a 12-year-old? What's going on? You're Poopy Face and you're just coming in here and saying you hate the shows. I mean, it's okay. I don't care. As far as Halloween stuff, I love horror movies. And I just love horror-themed stuff in general. So, like, anything. As a kid, I loved... It's probably horrible. Yeah, Poopy Face, he's just doing his thing. I don't care. I loved Scary Godmother on Cartoon Network. It's probably so bad. It was like really early CGI. Oh, that fell. And it looked horrible. Like, looked unintentionally scary. But I have like a lot of nostalgia for that, even though it's probably not good. Okay, Poopy Face. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Simpsons Treehouse of Terror. I never really watched much Simpsons. I watched like a little bit as a kid. Well, I go to Halloween Kills. I wanted to see it with my mom because I saw the most recent Halloween movie with my mom. but she's getting a surgery. What's today? Sunday? She's getting surgery on Tuesday. And Halloween Kills comes out October 15th, I think? Or is it already out? Anyway, she's not going to be able to go. But it's also coming out on Peacock. I don't have Peacock, but I might get like a free trial and watch it with my mom. But my mom lives like an hour away, so I'm not looking forward to that drive. Bob75, did you see the Courage the Cowardly Dog Scooby-Doo crossover? It was okay. There was a... Thank you, JFM. And no problem, Ramsey. I'll see you later, if I'm still streaming. There was a really bad scene in the Courage and Scooby crossover that was like a rap scene. It was bad. Nah, Anna's dope. Cast currently: Anne, Sprig, Holly, Polly, Hot Pop, Sasha Grime, Marcy, Frobo, and King Andreas. I don't know. I wouldn't consider all those characters a main cast. I wouldn't even really consider, like, Sasha main cast. Is this Squid Game? I don't know. I haven't watched it. Like, Sasha is an important character, but she's not super present for most of the series. Marcy is way more present. I think that the way that Marcy was present in Season 2B, Sasha will be present in Season 3. I got a Shudder. It's a streaming for horror. Oh, yeah. I've thought about getting Shudder, but the thing is, I don't really... Since I used to watch movies like all the time. I watched like a ton of movies. But since I've started... Damn, that sucks. Since I started my channel, I have less time. Oh! Okay, yeah. I have less time because I'm making videos. And I work a full-time job, and I also take care of my elderly grandparents. So I just don't really have the time for that. Maybe one day. I don't know. Oh, that was close. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I don't know, the ambience of this level is just kind of making me anxious, so I'm trying to get through it. Oh, shit. What the hell is happening? I'll just kill this guy, and then I'll do that. Let me catch up on chat. The Silver Frog Bot. Yeah. I use Premiere Pro. I used to use HitFilm Express because it was free, but it does this thing. It always did this thing for me where there would be like loud audio pops just randomly, and it was horrible. And it took forever to export it. So I would like wait an hour for like a 15-minute YouTube video to export and see if there were any pops. And if there was a pop, then I have to export it again. And it was so stressful. And not only that, you know, doing reaction videos, sometimes I have to render a video several times to bypass copyright. And when you have to render the video for an hour, to do that every time is such a nightmare. Yeah, the Hitman Frobo is probably when the government starts getting involved. Do I think Sasha and Marcy have the Calamity powers? Probably not anymore, right? They did, and just didn't know how to access... Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. They probably did, and just didn't know how to access them. But now they don't, because Anne was the only one who didn't fully charge her stone. I'm sure we'll probably get a nickname for Assassin Frobo. Oh my god, how did I not die there? Just insane luck. What am I supposed... I'm supposed to push the barrel. Okay, dude. Or push the tire. Oh. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let me go back more. What? What is happening? This is insane. Okay. You think it's possible to relink, reawaken their Calamity powers? Yeah, it's definitely. We're definitely going to see Calamity, Sasha, and probably Marcy. Each time their eyes glowed, probably, right? Like, the powers that Anne uses in the new normal are not on the same level as her powers in True Colors. I'm just, yeah, I mean, they probably unknowingly used their powers. Maybe you can explain that's why Marcy was able to build houses in seconds. There you go. I only know all the secrets, like the first few levels in this game. After that, I'm blind. I missed the first K? Did I even get that? How did I not die? Anna's the only one that's on fire on the wall. Yeah. I think they definitely get powers. It's just a matter of what their powers are. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. I've never played this mini game. What? Was I supposed to get all the same letters? Oh, I'm supposed to spell rare. Okay. I don't think I've ever played this minigame. Or bonus game. I don't think that... people say that. I don't think Sasha used her Calamity powers in Reunion. I think they look mildly gray, and I think it was an animation error. I think she only has used them in Barrel's Warhammer. And Marcy, of course... Oh, from what we've seen, at the very least. And Marcy, of course, you know, used hers... I'm not getting these. Marcy used hers when she saved Sprig in Marcy at the Gates. Yeah, I think that the reunion thing was a coloring mistake. Of all the bonus games, this is like the worst one. The fish just doesn't... It's not super fun to control. Hey, at least it's a jam, though. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I have like all this game soundtrack on my phone. Oh yeah, it was after they drained her stone. Only Anne has a hair change? Yeah, I mean, Anne's like the leader of the group at this point. I've only played Luigi's Mansion 3. It was good. Ooh. I didn't know that, JFM. I mean, that's kind of cool in theory, but it doesn't really make sense since we know her, her stone is like the strength stone, right? Or whatever. Might become canon. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Did everyone see Matt Brawley singing "Welcome to Amphibia"? I love that. So funny. It was so scuffed with the echo. I think he did it on purpose, so there wasn't a clean version to use and manipulate. Oh! Oof. Okay, what is happening? Okay. Where I'm from, the voices in Dutch. Yeah, dubbing, I don't know. Yo, Joe Biden is in Amphibia. Dubbing, I don't mind dubbing in cartoons, but I cannot watch live action dubs. Oh yeah, the True Colors thing. He's just not super good with tech stuff, bless his heart. But yeah, I don't mind cartoon dubs as long as the dub is good. You know, which obviously depends on what it is. I know some people are purists, like they always go for the original language. I only do that for live action. If it's a cartoon, I can get down with a dub. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Yeah, I definitely prefer the frog design. The frog designs in Amphibia compared to Amphibiland. Yeah, Brawly's a funny dude. I like him. In your country, Amphibia doesn't exist? What country, if you're comfortable sharing? I mean, I guess, like, Disney Channel just doesn't exist in, like, half the world now, so it could be a lot of countries. Not even in the UK. Which, you know, if you're gonna take your channel out of so many countries, maybe focus on, like, having Disney Plus be good. I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, I love the Amphibiland shout-out in the new normal. Ah! Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh. The weird thing in Amphibiland is that Hop Pop was the only frog with hair. I don't even remember. I love the Amphibiland pilot, though. Yeah, people definitely watch shows in original language and put subtitles on. I mean, they show movies, they show American movies like that in theaters in certain countries. Disney Plus simulcast needs to happen, yes. I don't understand Disney. Necky's nuts. I don't understand Disney and Amphibia. Like, they kill the first season with the way they air it. Season 2, the finale, we all know about how that happened, right? But now season 3, they like go all out and get this huge celebrity cameo voice cast. So I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay, dude. I don't even remember this boss. What do I do? He's hitting... Necky's nuts are hitting me. Do I hit him? Oh my god, he's sniping me. Yeah, there was a recent thing on Twitter where people were posting about the Ghost of Molly McGee getting a got like a billboard in Times Square, and Matt Brawley was like, yeah, actually the Owl House got one as well. Not Amphibia though. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, the Flying Rats, there was also the Cultists. Amphibiland was dope. Yeah, I don't know, it's also... I get that Amphibia is probably more ahead in production than the Owl House, which is why Amphibia, you know, was seen through to the end instead of the Owl House, but it still sucks. Season 3 was... they're not gonna make Trump jokes in Amphibia. Maybe there will be a caricature of the president, but that's it. I mean, here in America, there's like a lot of Spanish... Damn it. There's a lot of Spanish channels. You know, because I think, isn't America like the second largest Spanish-speaking country in the world or something? But yeah, most things are in English. And when it comes to things like, I don't watch this show, but the Miraculous Ladybug, it's like dubbed into English. Code Lyoko, that was French, wasn't it? It's dubbed into English. Anime is dubbed into English most of the time. There's probably some exceptions to that. Yeah, I think Amphibia got like a billboard in LA or something. Oh, that was dumb. I mean, isn't... God damn. Isn't Big City Greens like, Simpsons for kids? Pretty much, right? So, or families. So, it would make sense if they tackle more, more topical stuff like that. I mean, not Amphibia, Animaniacs did. Animaniacs always has the 90s one, too. Oh my goodness. I love the joke in the Animaniacs reboot, where they joke about Hillary Clinton becoming president or something. And just saying she shattered the glass ceiling. Oh no, they were talking about the 2016 election. They were like, she shattered the glass ceiling. Well, not really, but it certainly feels like glass is falling from the sky or something. When Season 2 got confirmed, they said it had 20 episodes. Yeah, I'm really wondering for Season 3 of Amphibia. I have no clue. Isn't this season of Owl House like 21 episodes instead of just 20? Wasn't Season 1 of the Owl House like 19? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh wow, I should have died there. Oh. Okay. Big City Greens, the mom is a jailbird? What does that mean? Like she's in jail? Whoa. Is it played as a joke? Because I feel like I've seen shows where like someone being in jail is played as a joke. Yeah, I guess, JFM. It's just weird that they divided it like that, especially when... What was the finale of Season 1 of the Owl House called? Young Blood, Old Souls or something? That episode really should have been a two-parter. The pacing on that just wasn't right, in my opinion. Yeah, Steven Universe was dope. I still haven't watched Future, though. I need to do that. Oh, so she's on, like, parole? That's an interesting, yeah, plot. That's cool. I'm trying to think. I can't... Oh, and they're divorced and on good terms with the dad. That is really cool. I like that. Yeah, okay, I knew I was dying there. I saw, like, part of an episode of Big City Greens, like, on either Disney Channel or Disney XD. And it... it was the main kid. He was, like, riding a bike and, like, got into an accident and then had, like, PTSD and was terrified of everything. That was a... It was decent. Big City Greens is not story show, so it is bad. That's like a really limiting way of looking at entertainment. I mean, I guess everyone has their preferences, though. Just can't really say I agree. And that's... Oh. That's an auto fire. And that's coming from someone that hasn't even watched the show. That was a good episode. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't see the whole episode. It was like a couple minutes or something. I also saw... It was like a bumper. It wasn't an episode. It was like the kid from Big City Greens, like, prank calling someone from, like, I think even it was another Disney show. Whoops, is there something down here? Why was there a banana there? Oh. Oh, found it. What's the main dude's name? Cricket. The show has a main villain. That's cool. Yeah, color. I mean, Sonic turned into a monkey. This is Donkey Kong Country, but I assume you probably already knew that. There's nothing wrong with not liking shows that don't have a main story. I mean, they're certainly generally not as bingeable, but they can be fun. I know that put a lot of people off from Amphibia at first, is the lighter focus on story in Season 1. Okay, finally got it. Certainly not as bingeable, but it's something, for me, it's something to like throw on TV, you know. Like, oh, I'm eating dinner, let me toss on an episode of Gumball. Have I watched She-Ra? I watched, like, Season 1 and a couple episodes of Season 2. And I really enjoyed it. I would maybe pick it back up again at some point. I don't know why I even stopped. Why did I just jump in there without even looking? I don't know why I stopped watching it. I don't remember. I'm gonna, like, drive myself mad. I enjoyed it, but just fell out of it. I could... Maybe I'll, like, rewatch Season 1. Oh, I did it again. What is wrong with me? I could rewatch Season 1 and then maybe pick up from Season 2 on the channel at some point, but that won't be new. I got, like, a lot on my plate right now with the DuckTales, Amphibia, the Ghost of Molly McGee, and I want to do anime at some point on the channel, but it's looking like that might be a while from now. No rush. I mean, it's crazy that I've already had my channel for a year. It doesn't really feel it. I'm a pretty trash Fortnite player. I mean, you're not wrong. I am pretty rusty at Fortnite. I have not played it in a minute. I just, I can't focus if I'm also speaking. Yeah, it's been forever since I played Fortnite. I played Fortnite, like, way back, like, before it was really huge. And I liked it, but people got too good at building. And I was like, I can't keep up. So I stopped playing. That, along with me just not really playing games as much anymore. I played a good amount of Apex, and I liked that a lot. Need more shows that are aimed like 16 to 15-year-olds. Yeah, definitely, I agree. Netflix has some good adult animation. I love, like, BoJack Horseman is one of my favorite shows. I'm trying to think of more, but I can't. People like Tuca and Birdie, which Season 1 was on Netflix. I didn't really like it. I watched like 2 episodes and stopped. I don't... Poopy Face, live your best life, homie. I don't care. I've watched a bit of Craig of the Creek already, Weenie Hut Seniors. Minecraft is fine. Have I watched Tilda? I watched... Did I watch all of Season 1? I don't know if I watched all of Season 1, but I at least watched most of Season 1. Yeah, Chicago Party Aunt. It does look pretty bad. I've watched a bunch of Big Mouth, not because I like it, but because I think it's one of the worst I think it's really horrible. I think Big Mouth is a terrible show, and I've watched it intoxicated with friends, knowing that it's going to be a torturous experience and enjoying it in that way. I don't know, but some people really like that show. It's not for me, though. I think it's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but that art style is not nice. But with Hilda, why'd I do that? I enjoyed what I saw of Hilda. It was really chill. It was cute. I really love the intro theme. Hilda has like a pretty strong fan base. I see fan art of it pretty often. BoJack is okay. Well, BoJack is definitely an adult comedy. There's a lot of crude language. It starts off a bit like cliche with the first couple episodes, some gross out stuff, but it definitely turns into a very emotional show. And I'm not generally the type that is like trigger warning, you know, but BoJack deals with a lot of stuff about depression, which personally, when I'm feeling bad, is good. It helps me to consume media dealing with the issues that I am. But I know for some people, it doesn't. No, it's not like Family Guy. I don't want to collab with you, Poopy Face. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country's great, Dragon Dolls. We did some Amphibia discussion and then moved into kind of just general cartoon discussion. But we can bring it back to Amphibia talk if you got something to say. Let's hear those thoughts. How did you feel about the new normal? Was it worth the wait? Did it live up to your hopes and dreams? I'm just dying. I'm not gonna reload all the time anymore. Oh, that was I say that, but now I'm reloading. Do I think Anne will have a love interest? Probably not. Oh, B-Movie is like a weird movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't seen. When did it come out? I watched it like a year or two after it came out. I'll say it. B-Movie jokes got old 5 years ago. But no, I'm not really expecting any love interest for Anne. Vulture culture. Vulture. Where am I supposed to go now? What? Didn't I just do, I already did Treetop Town. Is Vulture Culture the new one? When did B-Movie come out? 2008? That's my guess. Who even made B-Movie? Is that DreamWorks? Oh yeah. No one's trying to kill us now. Smash cut to Andreas's castle. I don't know. I would love to, I'm really curious about that Amphibia finale, how things are gonna go. Looking forward to it. Don't want to get there too soon, though. I feel like this guy is hiding something up here. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Maybe the bananas are a hint. Chose all on Marcy's head. Well, that would be a depressing ending, and kind of a letdown. Not a big fan of the... Oh, I was right. Not a big fan of the... It was all made up. Or the character was in a coma, or whatever, theories. It was cute, like, the first time I heard one of those, for, like, Pokemon. And then I was like, oh, people have this theory for everything. Okay. Three-part finale? That'd be pretty cool. Poopy Face? I don't really care what you say to me, but be nice to the other people in chat. I don't want to ban you, but I'll do it. Keep the little bit of tomfoolery focused on me at the very least, alright? Oh man, I gotta get up out of here. Make a show about bees and they teleport to space. About beating up space monkeys, bad guys, and egg. Sounds cool, poopy face. Pitch it. Why not? Pitch it to Netflix. Seems like they're making just about anything. Or Amazon Prime. So scared The Walking Dead that Rick's coma is the show itself. I don't know. Are the comics for that even done? Oh, wow. I saved myself there. And then... did not. I really loved season 1 of The Walking Dead, and then season 2, I was like, this is pretty good. I don't remember what happened in season 3, but I watched that, and then in season 4, I was just like, I cannot do this anymore. Anne or lose? I mean... Anne certainly has the potential to be stronger, but it's not really a reliable thing she's got going on right now, right? Whoa! So hard to tell. That is definitely supposed to be thrown here. Too far? Yeah, sure, if you're invested too deep in the sauce at this point, huh? Yeah, I watched it. It was a while ago when I watched it. Luz would be Anne, because she doesn't have control over her powers. But if Luz threatened Anne's family, Anne would go berserk and kill her. Sure, probably, but Anne is also, like, even without her powers, Amphibia is just a lot more cartoony in general with its action, right? Like, Anne can jump on top of a giant bird and wrestle it to the ground and stuff like that, right? So you're comparing these really cartoony action scenes to these more, like, grounded ones with magic. It's hard to tell. If it were a fist fight, no magic or powers, I don't know. Luz is, like, older, right? But Anne always strikes me as much more older. I wonder what their canon heights are, because if Luz was taller than Anne, I think I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Your normal's good. Feel like you'd already watched half of it. Yeah, I avoided the clips. I only watched the first one released at Comic-Con. Oh, you're fine, Dragon Dawdles. I don't care. I know a lot of people, myself included, kind of just toss streams on in the background. Usually when I watch streams, I'm just a lurker. I don't even chat. So it's no big deal. Hey, haha, no big deal. Get it? Hey. Let's watch Paw Patrol and make fun of it. Yeah, Jacob Sims. I was also thinking about that, the Gumball intro. Like that, and also that one Gumball song where they're like embracing... Enjoy it while we're young, enjoy it while we're kids, something something, make the most of it. That song? It kind of reminded me of that visually. It's super sick. It also like felt like quite a few anime that I've seen in the past. Ida always said that she is so powerful. Hope we see a full curse-free Ida going Super Saiyan. That'd be pretty cool. She's probably going to escape the curse at some point, right? Or maybe even maintain her harpy form, but also be able to use magic. Whoa! Okay, should have went back further. And so, because I know some people like weirdly gatekeep games, I have beat Donkey Kong Country legitimately in my childhood. Well, clearly those skills did not stick with me. But just to just to clarify. done this level, haven't I? I'm confused. What is happening? What is the next level? Oh, did I already do the level that I just played also? Am I dumb? Maybe. Oh wow, we've been live an hour and a half. Pretty good. You like me, BFL? I don't know you, dude. I've never seen you before. I feel like you were someone... Probably just... Can I... Let me see something. Oh. I don't have my chat open. I was gonna go to your channel. I bet your channel was created today. Am I right in that assumption? You just want to do a little bit of trolling. It's all good. How do I get up here? Okay. If one show got canceled and couldn't have a finale, would you rather it be Amphibia or the Owl House? You're making me evil here. You're making me sound like a villain. But I mean, I prefer that. I prefer Amphibia, so I'd have to say the Owl House. Okay, you're getting timed out, Poopy. Like I said, you can be mean to me, but don't be mean to other people. That's valid, Impact. That's valid, but in my case, I was expecting what we got. Usually carried by your brothers. Fair enough. I wonder how this game... Oh, shoot. Would even play a co-op? I've never played a co-op, because I don't have friends. In my defense, I am playing in, like, the game capture window on my computer, which has extra input lag. Rip Poopy Face. He just got timed out for 300 seconds. What was that, 5 minutes? I don't care if he wants to, you know, do some lightheartedness, but keep it with me. You know, be nice to the other people here. I mean, I do kind of admire just... Oh, again. I do kind of admire just the name Poopy Face. It's so low effort that it is funny. It's just nice to see Frog Boy and Human Girl again. I agree. I pick Amphibia only because you haven't gotten invested in the Owl House. Yeah, I mean, the Owl House Season 2 is really good. And Season 1 is fine. It has some issues. I mean, Amphibia has some issues too, but I just prefer Amphibia. I feel like the writing is tighter. I feel like the Owl House has more, like, epic stories happening, right? There's a lot going on there. But Amphibia is just the whimsy, the fun, the characters, the world. The writing, I feel, is generally a lot tighter, even though it can be a little weird sometimes. I'll be honest. Oh shit. That's fine. I'll be honest. I cut cartoons some slack. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm like, oh, you know, the planners spent a whole episode packing up a carriage and then didn't use it. Who cares? Was that the wrong place? I kind of want to get the secret. When do I think Owl House 2B will air? Probably after, oh man, I want to get it. Probably after, Season 3A of Amphibia would be my guess. Is there not even a secret? I'm gonna lose my mind. Whatever. What's your sexuality? Isn't that a bit of a weird question to ask? They did pack the carriage and then not take it. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things like that. I mean, it just doesn't bother me at the end of the day, because I'm like, it's all about tone. If every episode was like True Colors, and then they had like writing mishaps like that, I would more highly criticize it. But since the tone is usually lighter and goofier, I give it a pass. You know, because tonally, it's not supposed to be taken 100% like deathly serious at all times, right? The 3 temple should have been 22 minutes. The 3rd temple? Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. I didn't feel like the pacing was bad on that, because it kind of does pretty directly carry over into, what was it, the dinner, right? But even with the dinner, like, I really love that episode. It's really funny, but I don't know. I have some issues with the dinner. I feel like, I don't know, the resolution is a little weird there. I don't need you to change, Sasha. Just accept that I've changed. Are you sure about that, girl? I mean, she kind of does need to change. I don't know. Damn. Shawty's kind of crazy. And, I mean, to be fair, Anne didn't know what her intentions were at that point. She just saw her as being, like, controlling and angry. But as the audience, when you have... Unless it's intentionally pointed out to be, like, ironic, right? I don't feel like it was presented as ironic when Anne said that. I feel like it was kind of presented sincerely. So it's just weird. Maybe I'm misreading the scene. I don't know. Maybe it's me thing. But it doesn't really bother me that much. I still love that episode, so... It do not matter. Who chat saying? The problem you had with Frobo. Yeah, that's another thing I had an issue with. Frobo, it's like they wanted me to care about this dude, but like... Okay, so you can't go behind it. I feel like Frobo wasn't like really present enough, so I didn't really care when he died. Like, why would I? It gave me no reason to care about him. Like, he's a funny little robot guy, I guess. My favorite cartoon ever. I mean, it would be an anime. Evangelion is my favorite cartoon. But if we're talking Western cartoons, oh my god. That's a hard one. Gravity Falls is really good. I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but... Favorite cartoon? I don't know. I love so many. It would probably be something that's not actually the best cartoon I've watched. It would probably be something I'm nostalgic for from childhood. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't think I can answer. Right now, it's Gravity. It's Amphibia. That tiny arc of Sasha and Wartwood could have used a couple more episodes, but I don't know what I'd give up in return. I agree. Another thing, like, in Battle of the Bands, Toadie, like, gives this pep talk to Sasha about supporting their friends. But, like, Toadie is in a very toxic relationship with Mayor Toadstool. I feel like he's not the best person to be giving advice on relationships when he's just a doormat, you know? But, again, these are, that's, like, kind of a bigger issue I have with it. When you're presenting a moral issue and it's kind of bad. Whereas, like, Teen Titans Go, like, presents morals and then goes against it as the joke, and it's very much the joke. Amphibia is, like, really consistent in presenting moral lessons. So when you're, like, presenting moral lessons that, like, are kind of bad like that. I don't know. And it's not a bad lesson. You do need to be there to be there for your friends, but it's just the source. I don't know. I didn't like that. Yeah, maybe it's a me thing, Dragon Doddles. I didn't really have the love for Frobo. I think he's cool. I'm looking forward to the wacky Frobo stuff in this season, though. For sure. Another, like, mild issue why did I do that? What was the point of that? Another mild issue I had with True Colors is I do think that the evil mural is a bit silly. But again, I don't really care. And Anne does call it attention to it. She's like, this was right in front of our eyes, but we were too stupid to realize because we were focused on each other. So they do call that out, so it's not a huge deal. I don't know. I'm curious to see how I feel about like True Colors in like 2 years. Like I'm sure I'll still love it, but I'll probably have more complaints about it. Oh, cannot kill orangutans. Noted, noted. Oh, is Toadstool not in the intro? I didn't even notice. That's a interesting detail for sure. Okay, dude, come on. Okay, dude. See ya, see ya. Oh my goodness, whatever. Not whatever. Can I even make that jump? Oh my god. Stop. We're taking it slow. So where do you guys fall on? Okay, actually, I can do something, I think. Oh, this is a banger. I'm gonna create a poll. Does Sasha lose an eye? Go! Vote! Vote! Yeah, ostrich struggles. Some of the animals don't handle super great. What is this? Oh, that's the N. Oh no! That's okay. Whatever. I don't like these guys. Just get me out of here. I just want to run through. Oh no. Stop. 67% yes on one-eyed Sasha right now. Or maybe. She did dress as a pirate, and so did Marcy. What does this mean? What is going on here? Just get me out of here. I don't want to know more. I don't like this level. I want to go home. Be hitting yes instantly. Do you think Mayor Toadstool has a bigger part to play? I mean, maybe. Why would they redeem him, right? Besides just to, just for the sake of it. Maybe they redeemed him for a reason. I wouldn't mind that. Because, like, we were shown that, like, he's starting to care about Anne at the very least. And Marcy, too, I'd say. Oh, we're 50-50 on One-Eyed Sasha. It heals back when she gets the red gem powers. Ooh, there's a theory. Okay, so we're 50-50 on that poll. 8 votes. Okay, 4 and 4. Let's run the Anne arm. Wait. Oh, it's not letting me create another poll. No. Why? Oh, okay, it had to certify the votes. Feel the evil mural was a time thing so the writers could have Sasha and Grime. Yeah, I agree. It definitely felt cheap would be the word, probably. You really wonder if Valerian's cult will have any connection to the Night Beast. We're definitely gonna see that chick again for sure. Oh no, Jacob Sims. I said that in my True Colors reaction when all the robots are like flying. Oh, aquatic ambience again. When all the robots are like flying into Andreas's tower, I was like, how did we get here? And I knew like nothing about Amphibia. I just, honestly, Amphibia really wasn't even super popular when I started watching it, so I'm kind of surprised I'd heard about it. I don't know where I heard about it. I just started the Owl House on a whim, not realizing how popular that show was. And I think like I turned on Disney Channel for my nephew one day and Amphibia was on, and I was like, oh, talking frogs. That seems kind of cute. And when I finished the Owl House, I was split between either Amphibia or Infinity Train. Because I had heard about it. I'd seen the Infinity Train pilot a long time ago. I'd heard about it. And I ended up going with Amphibia because my thought process was, you know, I had just started up. I had like, I don't know, like 300 subscribers or something. My thought process was, people that watch the Owl House probably also watch Amphibia. Which I think is true now, but at the time was not particularly the case. So I was expecting Amphibia to do a lot better on the channel when I first started than it really did. But I don't know what I expected. I thought Grime would be like the endgame villain, to be honest. Because he had kidnapped, Damn, these sharks are messing me up. Because he had kidnapped Sasha, or held her hostage at least. Oh! Almost there. Oh, Poopy Face is back, everyone. Color. Remember in the True Colors flashback when you see like that red frog and the green toad that were his friends? It was those two and Andreas in that torn painting. So I guess he probably tore it up in a fit of rage. And there's also like the Mossmen. I forgot this poll was still going. There's also the Mossmen in the basement. So, and the Mossmen are in the mural in True Colors. So people are like, what's the significance of these Mossmen? And also those like blob creatures, blobfish I think they were called maybe? Amphibia is popular now. It's definitely more popular than it was when I started watching in like late October or November 2020. It's definitely more popular now, and I'm glad it is. Hi Poopy, welcome back. Do I think if Amphibia had gay characters, it would be more popular? Probably. And since that'll probably make people mad, I am bi. It's just, representation is never going to be the reason I watch a show. I just think it's something that should be in all shows. But there is an audience that is largely interested in watching stuff explicitly for the representation. And if that were present in Amphibia, I do think it'd be more popular. Here's the theory going around that Sprig and Grime are royals. I think that Sprig is definitely a descendant of that pink frog. Grime probably is, because, like, I don't know, who else would be? There's not really many other toads we know. That we know intimately, at the very least. I think that it's not Sprig's mom, because it was a thousand years ago. Unless, like, I don't know, magic? Who knows, dude? Grime is your favorite character? Grime is pretty sick. I like Grime. For sure. What the hell hit me? Whoa, there's a pearl all the way over there. Is there something up here? Let me up there. There's nothing up here. No! Okay, it's a safe zone. No! Some down here? No. Damn. Thanks for the follow, poopy face. If Sprig becomes the next king, I think it might go nuts. I don't know, dude. I don't think Sprig would want to be king. I don't think he'd particularly be good, especially not right now. He'd need to have some major character growth. I don't think that's really what he wants. I think Sprig like wants kind of a simple life. Bumblebee Rumble. We're definitely gonna find out the creation of the gems and stuff. Oh, a Bumblebee level. Oh, he's red. No, no, he's angry. What the hell? Messed me up, dude. Alright, we're gonna go back and get him. What the world, dude? Oh, can you not hurt him when he's red? Anne is getting relatable. I'm about to die. Anne is getting relatable because you got really mad at work and internalized it all, so it didn't hurt. So you didn't hurt anyone. I think that's relatable to a lot of people. Or maybe not. It's relatable to me at the very least. Sure, Thigis, but I don't know if it's the box that lets you get old. It might just be Grimes' species. I think I read that whatever species. Did I say Grimes? I meant Andreas. I think I read that whatever species Andreas is, like in real life, does get extremely old. At least old by Newt standards. I do wonder if Loggle is going to be significant in any way, since there's like the fan theory that the knight is, I never knew how to pronounce this creature's name, and Axolotl? Oh, get sniped. Twisted Series, Hop Hop and Sprigger brothers. Off topic, but did I watch Squid Game? No, but I do want to watch it. I have a week off at the end of October, and I want to watch Squid Game then. But I also want to get really ahead on editing videos. That way, when Pokemon... Oh, we killed each other at the same time. That way, when Pokemon comes out in November, I can stream it without getting behind on videos. Well, turtles aren't amphibians. You don't think Anne will lose an arm? I feel like... I don't know, I feel like losing an arm is more likely than the eye, to be honest. Axolotl. Okay. I think that Anne losing an arm is more likely because we've seen that. Well, I guess we've seen both happen now. But, you know, in Adventure Time, that's a thing. What show gave me the most subscribers? Definitely, of course, they true. I'll answer that in a second. Of course, they true colors Marcy, so who knows how far they'll go. Yeah, true. Amphibia definitely brought me the most subscribers. Or not Amphibia, the Owl House. The Owl House. We're not going to see Anne gush blood when she uses her powers. Or when she loses an arm. I've seen some people theorize that maybe Anne's arm will be like paralyzed by using the powers, or I saw like cool fan art of her arm like disintegrating or something. I think based on the line of I can't move my arms at the end of the new normal, but I think that was more of a anxiety thing. I don't know. Some people, I said that in my reaction, but some people were like, it's actually because she's tired. I don't. She didn't really specify her arms being tired, just her general self, right? I don't know. Yeah, the Owl House is even though my most successful video on the channel is True Colors, because it's True Colors, the Owl House definitely got me way more subscribers. What does Anne's losing her arm do for her character, though? I don't. It doesn't need to do anything for the character. I just think it'd be rad as hell. Poopy face, that would be a little intense. Maybe in a nightmare sequence. Jacob Sims, that would be a cool fan animation, maybe. Hop Hop did, or like a comic. Hop Hop did ask Marcy if she would like to be adopted. Yeah, maybe Hop Hop just goes around adopting everyone. Yeah, because it looks cool. Who is Dr. P? I don't think it's Gravity Falls, no. Color, I'll be upfront. I don't think that my early reactions are super good. I don't think I made like I think my videos maybe started to get good in general around a couple episodes into season 2. But you can watch them if you want. I think mostly it's my season 1 ones. I know some people disagree. I mean, clearly people subscribe to me. But at that time, my mic wasn't very good, my camera wasn't very good, and even more than that, I was just kind of nervous in front of the camera and didn't know how to commentate effectively. Swag points for Anne. Anne dreams about Marcy. You don't care what happens to Anne, you just think she deserves to have even more cute outfits. I know. I hope, you know, it was always a special occasion when she got a new fit back in Amphibia. I hope that she's not just shackled down by this fire emoji t-shirt. Even though I do like the fit, I do hope we get some variety still. Would I make TikToks? I made one TikTok when I first made an account. It was like of my reaction to the end of the first temple. And it got like 300 views, I think. But I don't know. What would I do on TikTok? I don't know. You're an OG subscriber, Poopy Face? Really? I don't, well, a lot of people don't comment. I don't generally comment. Oh yeah, my Amphibia reaction to Sprig gets schooled. I talk about dropping out of college. You'll start watching them. If you can't deal with it, you just skip to my season 2. Yeah, with season 1, I mean, you probably want to run at least like episode 10 and 20 at the very least, right? Your heart was broken when Marcy's was purple instead of seafoam green like God intended. Oh shit, Jacob Sims, really? What's your TikTok username? What do you do on TikTok? I use TikTok. I might have seen your TikTok account. Let me unpause the game and play. These birds. What the birds doing? Oh shit. 125k views or 125k follows? Good focus. I think it's here. Yep. Have I seen Puppet react? I've watched some of his videos, yeah. I watch reactions too, guys. Like that's why I started a reaction channel, because I've been watching them for years. Not really for cartoons, like it was mostly for like anime and movies. Because before I started this channel, like I've always loved cartoons, but I've been in a big anime phase for the most part. And then like probably, that was lucky, like 3 years ago I watched, oh man, I don't remember if I watched Gravity Falls or Steven Universe first, but I watched both of those shows. And I really liked them. And I would keep up, I'd watch like some Teen Titans Go and stuff, and some Gumball. And then I saw Alex Hirsch, who I followed on Twitter because I liked Gravity Falls. I saw him talking about the Owl House. And I didn't even know he was in it. I just thought he liked the show. So I just checked it out on a whim. And that was the start of this channel. Yeah, normies are good. Blind Waves. Over 15 million views? Cool. What is your channel, Jacob Sims? Or page? What is it called on TikTok? Cameron and Rebecca are your fave with me. Yeah, I don't even have to be your fave, guys. Actively hunting for people who reacted to Infinity Train. Fair enough, you know, I can understand that, that I was there with Amphibia and over the hiatus after season 2. I was like sorting by freshly uploaded for anything I could get. Whoa, whoa! I didn't know Diddy Kong could do that! What? You can ride barrels in this game? Is it only metal ones? How do you do that? Man, I wish I... What episode do you think Anne's parents will find out about her powers? I don't know. I don't know the episode titles. I think the next one's like Turning Point and like shopping or something. I don't remember. I'm like trying to avoid spoilers, but I know people like in the comments are going to mention like episode synopsises and stuff, and I'm really active on Amphibia Twitter. So I know it's like not... What the hell? It's not super viable, but I'm just like kind of trying my best. Whoa! It's a little slippery. The name is Sims Jacobs on TikTok. What do you do? I don't think I'll watch it. Yeah, sure, fair enough. Bitches. How kind, poopy face. What is a... There's a Ludwig video you should watch. That's an interesting thing. How do you guys feel about the parasocial relationships thing? Oh. I think it's different when you're like a channel my size, right? Like I follow a lot of people that watch my videos on like Twitter and like talk to them and engage with them. I would definitely consider some of my viewers my friends. But it's different like when you're a channel with like 2,800 subscribers versus like a live streamer that always has like 20,000 people watching, right? And isn't that kind of the point of my channel? It's like you're watching a cartoon with a friend. Just different. It's always something I've thought was interesting. Nah, I like the filler in Steven Universe. I think that... Is it just me? Or did Steven Universe kind of like popularize that style of... that like Amphibia did? Where it's like really slow initially, and then things kind of, you know, start racking up, going, you know, picking up. You get little hints. I gotta check out Jacob Sims. Hold up. When you say I might be offended, you're not gonna say something that's gonna get me banned, right? Let me spin for visual stimulation. Let me turn down my volume. I have no idea what's gonna autoplay when I open up TikTok. I don't know what YouTube's rules on live streaming are. I don't know. I can mute my mic. Let me just watch in silence. You got me curious, boy. You come in here self-promote and I'm not allowed to peep it? Oh, it's opening up to a TikTok. It was about people arguing about who could guzzle glizzies better, Donald Trump or Obama. That was a pretty good TikTok. Sims Jacobs. Do you do Sims content? I'm not gonna watch any on stream, don't worry. Oh, damn. Boy, you only got 3 TikToks and you got 125,000 followers? Boy, you got me curious. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna watch them after streaming. Don't worry, Thidges, I'm gonna watch your video too, buddy. Oh man, I should have died there. Are you gonna make fun of his TikToks? I don't know, he might have a tough skin. Don't do it in here though. And I will say, don't do it in his TikTok chat or comment section. But TikTok is mean as hell, you guys. I don't know how many of you guys go on TikTok. Those comment sections are fucking ruthless, dude. Like I can get down with some like playful like insulting, right? Being, you know, making fun. It can be in good fun. It depends on the person involved, but like, damn. You can like have like a disfigured face from like a fire, and they'll like fucking call you that dude from the Goonies. They are mean as hell on TikTok. Alright, Jacob Sims gives you permission to roast him, poopy face. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know what it is with TikTok. I think that they just don't have very good moderation of their comment sections. TikTok, okay, man, come on. He's right in front of me. TikTok moderation is weird in general because you can get banned for like nothing just because people report your video, but you can like also there's like just straight up like adult content on there. Very weird platform. I think the moderation is mostly done by bots or something. Whoa! Not what I meant to do. You don't have TikTok? I mean, yeah, TikTok's comment sections are savage, dude. I watch a lot of TikTok. People like hate on TikTok. Like TikTok gets a bad rap because it's popular, and I will say there's a lot of bad TikToks. Like most of the really popular TikToks are bad, but TikTok also has the best algorithm, dude. If you make a TikTok account on your phone and answer the questions it asks you, within an hour you will have really good content catering to you. TikTok has like the best algorithm to serve you content to stay on the platform that I've ever seen. There's no new Amphibia poopy face. And if there's a promo, no, I'm not gonna react to it. I can't do a video for every promo. That'd be a little absurd. Well, if I was an Amphibia channel, then it wouldn't be. Hop Hop was a crisp 68, I believe, but he might be a crisp 69 now. Hard to tell. We don't know when that man's birthday is. TikTok is the easiest way to get famous. Yeah, but it's like all relative though, right? Like on YouTube, I feel like this isn't a roast on you, by the way, Sims Jacobs, but I feel like on YouTube 100,000 subscribers is like a huge deal, but on TikTok I feel like 100,000 followers is like nothing. It's like inflation, right? Like the likes and views and stuff on TikTok are just way more oversaturated than other platforms, so they're less meaningful. You need more of them because it's such a poppin' app, right? Isn't it the most popular social media platform? I like TikTok because it makes me feel young. I can see what the kids are getting up to. That's a joke. That wasn't in any way meant to discredit you, Jacob Sims. It's just an observation that I've had over time. Did you see all the Amphibia vlogs from the bog? Is the last one out yet? Because I was gonna do a video for all of them, but people, I made a community poll and people said that they would rather me do a group reaction when they were oh shit, slippery. They said they'd rather see like a bulk reaction when they were all done, so I've held off. Their kids and their memes. Yeah, there's some really good memes on TikTok. And not only memes, there's there's just some funny stuff. There was like I don't know if it was real or not, but there was like a mom and her kid, and she's like, I bet my son $20 that he can't embarrass me in the store. And so they go to the store and they're at the dollar store. And he like starts twerking and she's like, is that it? That's not embarrassing. And he runs off and she's like looking for him. And then like the store manager comes up and he's like, excuse me ma'am, are you with this boy? And she's says yeah. And the kid's like, she kidnapped me. And he sounds like he's crying. She's like, what? No, I didn't. He's joking. She's lying. And I was dying. She's like, boy, shut your ass up. I don't know if it was real or not, but I was laughing my ass off. That's another thing. TikTok is just wild with fake ass content. Kind of like early 20... Well, I assume YouTube still is like this, but I just don't watch it. But how there was so many fake pranks and stuff on YouTube back in the day. Like, one of the first TikToks you'll see when you make a brand new account is this dude that, like, works at a gas station, and he, like, for some reason, he's the one that's allowed to make judgments on whether people deserve wealth or something. And he, like, gives $100 to them if they've been nice. And it's fake as hell. Very explicitly fake. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what's going on. I gotta pay attention. It was funny. I saw it weeks ago. One thing I really... Where am I supposed to go? I don't understand. Am I supposed to jump back and forth and go up? One thing I dislike about TikTok is the way it just autoplays when you open it, though. Because I wanted to show my mom one. And I opened it up, and it was something very... a lot of swearing. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom. I'm sorry. Which, I mean, I do have a disclaimer on my channel that this is intended for adult audiences. But I feel like some kids have probably had to have that conversation about my videos. I remember when I was in like the 5th grade and I was watching a Shane Dawson video and my mom came in the room. I turned it off because of the language that Shane Dawson would use. Who, what I understand is not a super desirable person. Some of the stuff that's come out about him. But this was like a long time ago. And I exited it out. And she was like, what are you watching? And being my mom and seeing her young son exit out of a browser when she walked in the room, she probably thought it was something else. But I was like, it was a comedy video. There's this TikToker that films her work at a gas station. Can you shut the fuck up? That's funny. Yeah, I think I heard Shane Dawson's coming back. I don't know. He's a creepy individual with children. Not someone I would be caught supporting. I had a Shane Dawson shirt in middle school. And I got it from Hot Topic, and I wore it once. And I was so excited and proud. And a kid was like, what was that? And I was like, it's Shane Dawson TV. It's like, you watch that? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I do. He was like, oh, so do I. I wouldn't wear a shirt about it, though. I just felt such shame. I don't think I ever wore the shirt again. It was so sad. Yeah, color. Do I support James Charles? I don't care about James Charles. Isn't he like makeup, right? That's not my lane. I've heard some stuff about James Charles. I haven't done research to have any idea about what is factual or not in his case. Not something I particularly care about either way. If he has abused people, truthfully, that's no good. Yeah, color, I don't know. I used to be like that. When I lived with my mom, I was definitely a little more... My mom's... Oh my gosh, I'm struggling on this one. My mom's weird on what she's going to find offensive. Like, there was a sketch in a Netflix comedy sketch show called I Think You Should Leave. And literally the joke of the sketch is that the guy says like really profane things in an inappropriate setting. And I was like, it's really funny, but you wouldn't want to watch it. And she was like, show me. and she was laughing her ass off. But on any other day, like if someone says like "damn it," she gets mad. Like she's a hard one to read. Go for it, poopy face. If your joke is bad, you get timed out for another 5 minutes. How about that, poopy face? You willing to take that bet? Take that gamble? Not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Go. We had big news last month. A guy kept his 11 children in his house, somewhere 30, and never left his house. They believed the dad was good. So he, like, basically imprisoned his children? That's pretty fucked up. Knock knock, who's there, poopy face? Knock knock jokes aren't that's not a good start. I'm gonna be up front with you, poopy face. I already said who's there. Okay, it's a bunch of doors. Door emojis. I opened the door. Is this a role play? What's going on? Come on, damn it. Poopy. Alright. I said you have one chance. That's another timeout. The joke was not. Alright, unless that's not the punchline yet. Let's wait for it. Is that the punchline? I don't want to do it, Poopy. Come on, you can salvage this. Poopy D's nuts. Okay, you brought it back. You brought it back. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to say Poopy who. I just said who's there and it's Poopy. Me on YouTube, am I allowed to talk about that? It's almost nothing. Like, it's like not even spending money. It's, significantly less than minimum wage. Am I allowed to talk about this? Am I allowed to mention it explicitly? So I'll say, I don't care. I'll just say, I'm not quitting my day job. Damn. I think I'm allowed to say, right? Yeah, don't people make videos like saying how much they make? On my best month with the Owl House, pretty much, because those videos did really well. I made like, I don't know, like $170 maybe. And that's not just from the Owl House, obviously. I put out a lot of videos. I put out like, in my first year on YouTube, I had over 200 videos, I think. You know, my main focus is cartoons, but I also do VTuber videos, which, like, for the most part, has an entirely different audience. But, that's just something to note. Oh, shit. That's one more than 169. Yeah, true. I will say, it's more money than I expected to make. I had always heard the metric $1 per 1,000 views, which is not true whatsoever. Really, the things that go into how much you make are almost totally random. YouTube is owned by Google, so they have a very good sense of analytics and what to advertise people. I have YouTube Red, so I generally don't see advertisements, though. Or YouTube Premium, it's called now. Pizza with pineapple and mayonnaise. I could do a good cosplay? A good sus cosplay? What does that mean? The bigness of the word sus recently because of, like, you know, Among Us and stuff. Is this a maze? Am I going in circles? It's pretty interesting because when I was in high school, sus was like a kind of derogatory term, way to call someone gay. So I do think it's interesting that that word has a new meaning now. I say when I'm in high school, that was like recently. Like, man, you're acting suspicious, you know. They say sus. That was like 5 years ago. I do think it's interesting how with oh, Seuss, it's S-O-O-S for Seuss. Sending me on a whole tangent, boy. I do think it's interesting with the internet how quickly language changes and evolves. If someone called me a sussy baka like 3 years ago, I'd be very confused probably. Got a mash here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Andreas did say spill the tea. As you kids say. I think do kids still say that? Spill the tea? I don't know. It's fine, Ruchira. It don't matter. Sorry, I had to pause real quick. I was checking something. Oh yeah, I was, if you want to, Ruchira, I was commenting on this earlier. I think that, yeah, TikTok creators make, like, almost no money. And they, like, started something called the TikTok, like, Creator Fund. And they're gonna share, like, 5% of their profits with creators. Which, opposed to, like, YouTube, which shares, like, half of their profits with creators, is pretty absurd. Actually, I think YouTube, like, shares slightly more than half of profit with creators. Which, like, as bad of a platform as YouTube can be, that's nice, at least, that they actually... I was about to say, never mind. YouTube is kind of a crappy platform still. At least they pay people. Sometimes. There was a creator who had their, like, revenue locked for, like, 3 years. They could not access it. But they were still technically earning the money, so they had to pay taxes on all this money that they were supposedly earning. And it was just absurd. Does my mom watch my videos? No. I don't tell my parents. Well, my mom knows that I have a channel, but I haven't told anyone in my family what it is. I kind of like, it is a public, YouTube is a public, you know, channel. So I mean, if someone finds it, it's not the end of the world. But I kind of like having it just be my own private thing, even though it's not private. If I got over 100,000 views a video, would you still like it? Or feel the pressure? I probably... I mean, it depends how I get there, right? I feel like if I worked up to it over years, it wouldn't be as big a deal. But if I just woke up tomorrow, like, something that went viral, I had like 20,000 subscribers and a video with 100,000 views, I'd probably feel a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. I don't know, it is weird, like... So with YouTube Analytics, you can see the watch time. So it is weird, like, going to a video and being like, wow, people on the planet Earth have, like, watched my videos, collectively all my videos, for, like, I think tens of thousands of hours. Which is insane to me. It's like... It doesn't feel real. It's like kind of hard to rationalize that. I don't know. It's really weird. I guess it's cool though. You don't even watch cartoons? How'd you find my channel if you don't even watch cartoons? Are you lying? I don't believe you. You know me? What is happening? Or did you watch my VTuber videos? Honestly, there aren't really any great social media platforms. Only platforms more tolerable than others for various purposes. I guess I would agree. I feel like social media is largely. I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I think it is a net neutral thing, and I think you can customize your social media experience a lot. It's that people don't like to do that because they like to complain, and it can be hard to do, maybe. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Okay, Ruchira, that's a little weird, I guess, maybe. I don't mind, but maybe keep it to yourself. There's probably some kids here. Whoa, that was cool. I appreciate the support, Thidges. You've been there a lot. Oh yeah, back to my social media point. Yeah, like social media can be a good thing. You can keep up with family, you know, and stuff, but also, oh my god, misinformation is the worst thing about it, and that's gotten especially bad in the last, like, or maybe it's always been bad, and I was just a kid, so I didn't notice. And it can also lead to, like, a really dangerous herd mentality issue. There we go. I mean, daddy. I mean, mommy. That's I don't know, that's kind of a bad meme from TikTok. Whoa, what is this, a boss rush? Oh, he's jumping now. Look at him go. I do, besides YouTube's analytics being broken, I don't even know where I was going with that. Never mind. What the hell am I talking about? I've been streaming too long. I am going to, I think, end stream here soon. I intended this to be like an Amphibia discussion stream. Poopy Face is back. I was just saying I'm about to wrap it up, Poopy Face. This is intended to be an Amphibia discussion stream. It was for approximately 20 minutes. But hey, now I know my Elgato works. Social media is great. Your mom thinks vaccines are giving you autism. Yikes. Yep. Pretty bad, Thidges. Pretty bad, man. Since I know my Elgato works, I'm going to be streaming more frequently. Oh damn, it's 5:30. Yeah, Poopy Face, it's all because you came back. I'm going to be streaming more frequently. I have, like, lots of Nintendo Switch games. Oh, you missed the discussion, Mr. Meme? It was at the very beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I might be full of shit. I stream, every time I stream, I say, I don't think I have memberships open. Every time I stream, I say I'm gonna stream more. Then I don't, but I really do mean to. I hope to. That's not that late, man. Well, I don't know what you got doing. It's almost 5:30 here. Oh, 23, 28? I thought you said 22. That's a little bit later, 11:30. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. I gotta finish up that new Ghost of Molly McGee. Oh yeah, Thidges. We're all full of shit at some point. Yeah, I mean to. Thidges, let me scroll back up so I can find that chat. Message me on Twitter or something, and I'll let you know what I think. Oh wow, when you time someone out, it deletes all their previous messages. I didn't know that. I scrolled up and saw a bunch of messages deleted from a poopy face. Maybe Thidges. If I don't stream in under a month, you have to react to one Paw Patrol episode. Where do I work? I'm not gonna share that. Why on earth would I share that? But I will see you guys soon. Hopefully within a week. Alright. Amphibia Season 3 prediction by M.E. Bannock. Who did I time out? Mr. Poopy. Mr. Poopy was getting a little mean with people. So he did cop a timeout. Wait, Mr. Poopy. Poopy Face and Mr. Meme were next to each other. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you everyone for coming by. Oh my god, 2.5 hours. Wow, we went. Yep, okay. Starting to feel it in my throat. Bye.